Okay, we are proceeding to take apart and begin to disassemble our 2289 in preparation for the mods we want to do to it. So we'll start by getting that side off of there. I thought I had that hex key right here. That is not large enough. Just a minute, need to grab a key. Okay, I have grabbed a 3mm hex key. There we go there. Oops. Having trouble hitting the hole. There we go. Sides off. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is remove that barrel. In order to do that, we need both a Phillips and a straight blade screwdriver, as well as a couple of Allen keys that I have right here to take care of the breech screw and also the barrel screw. Let's switch that out to a Phillips. Only thing we need the Phillips for is to loosen our barrel band screw, and this one is already loosened, so actually that went there a bit tighter. I'll lose that screw. All right, I wanted to loosen the barrel band screw more than loosen up, so let's go ahead there. Also want to get a container. Okay, we've also got a container for our parts here, so I think we're pretty well good to go. After loosening this screw at the front of the barrel, I'm going to go ahead and loosen this barrel screw. Go ahead and just bring that up a bit so the barrel's released. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and release our rear screw there. Forgot to put the blade in. Hang on. Of course, I've already checked. The gun is empty. Don't work on any guns that have air or ammo in them. Alright, at this point I don't have to hold the rear there, although it's under spring tension. I've still got the rear screw or bottom screw holding that piece in. So I can go ahead, put that into our parts box. Also take out that cover, put it in there. We're going to go ahead and cock the action. In there we see the breech screw, and we want to remove that with our fine Allen key. I believe this is a 0.05. I will check and put that in. Okay. Keys out. Go ahead. Put that into there. At this point, the barrel assembly is loose, and I want to make sure I catch the transfer port, which is right there. The breech will slide away from the barrel. I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. The barrel will slide out the front to where we've loosened the Phillips screw. At that point, we're going to go ahead and take our transfer port, remove it. Also went to get our breech seal. Number of ways to grab that guy. I think one of the easiest ways is just take your fine Allen key and gently reach in there, and you can kind of hook that and pull it out. Of course, these are like a synthetic rubber kind of thing, so you want to be gentle with them. That can stay in there if it's being obstinate, and if it's stuck in there good, I'm not concerned. My real interest is not losing it. Now that we're to this point, we're going to go ahead and do two things, both involving those bolts right here at the bottom. For that, we want our number 2 square bit, our Robertson's bit. We're going to go ahead and remove this one at the front. And I'm holding these two pieces together with my hand, and I'm also holding my finger over the plug that holds the hammer spring in and seals the rear of the breech tube or main tube. Get this guy all the way free. There we go. And there with him. The thing I need to be cognizant of when I release the back is both that I don't let the hammer spring go flying, but also if I let these two pieces come apart upside down, I am pretty much sure to lose my safety spring and perhaps the ball detent that goes with that. And we got that one free. So very gently, we release the hammer spring, keeping those together enough that when we turn it over, we ideally have our safety spring, which I just let roll out right there. Let me see if we've still got our ball detent. Which I cannot feel it, and I don't see it. An item that uses a spring, and that second spring is what I was seeing right there. So let us find our ball detent. I'm going to look around for that for a moment.